Rain to kick off May in southern Ontario, and heavy snow to the north.
Oh shit.
uh,
They can keep that.
yeah, no kidding.
There we go. Pop out chat. Go
Oh,
there.
you're live, are you? Okay, I'll go get
Yep.
go retrieve everything here. Okay. Oh, oh.
There we go.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, snuck up on you.
Oh yeah, geez.
That's me all the time.
Crap.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
I don't see the chat right away, guys. I'm still.
Yeah. I gotta go manually look for you.
There we go. Okay.
There it is. There. Go up. There it is. Okay, we got the chat up.
Peace.
You guys see my little picture thing I did on YouTube?
No.
No.
Oh yeah. There's when you go to your YouTube now, there's a little circle at the bottom of the page with a plus sign in it, and you push that, and you can make a little short of it. You can take a picture of whatever you want, a video. And I took a video of a live stream that was happening right at the time of the live stream I was watching. And there was a bunch of them in there on the panel, and they were all high-fiving each other through the walls of the panel. And it was pretty cool. It looked really good. They really did a good job. I got a lot of comments off of that.
Oh.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay. My channel.
Ordered 3 things from Amazon. One is being delivered today, one on Wednesday, and the other one expected May 8th. Just.
Well, we were supposed to go on May 11th, and we got it yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, old crony's in the house. What's happening?
Oh, Crony, hello, how are you?
Hey, Crony. I'll see if my camera outdoors works this morning.
Ever since I got this new computer, I haven't put that BlueStack or whatever on here yet.
Okay. I'm just hoping it They start working on these freaking wires here.
Yeah,
They got to put a telephone post up at my landlord's place.
that's what you're saying, eh? It's gonna cost them a few $100.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. First sign. I got to put a sign at 29 Margaret Street, but he said, please put my sign on the Prince Albert side lawn. I'm co-listing with another brokerage.
Oh, that's cool.
Bluetooth?
So this is how it looks outdoors this morning. He did do the lawn yesterday, but he couldn't do the middle because it's too wet still. He sinks with the tractor.
Oh, yeah.
There's no wind at all this morning. Hey, Chris, good morning. Good morning,
Oh.
Chris.
Hey, Jackson.
On the road again. Yep.
There you go.
And it's raining.
Oh, so, well, it's a work day. It's got to rain, right?
Yep, got rain.
That's
Had a
payback.
good weekend though.
Yeah, you had a nice weekend. It's payback now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, brake jack.
So you're on your first load.
Yeah, I'm heading to Frederick here. It's about 30 minutes. Then I go to Virginia. Still be early day though, consider.
Yeah. So they didn't give you back that load that you couldn't turn into?
Oh no.
They'll probably get some rookie to do it. And
Oh yeah, they get somebody to do it.
yeah, and he'll end up stuck in everything. So
Oh yeah, grand to form out. Everybody have a good weekend.
yeah,
Yeah, I did. I had Chipotle last night.
the weather wasn't so good, but it's not bad.
Right.
Couldn't fly. This morning it would be really nice flying weather.
Oh.
But tomorrow's supposed to be nicer. So
Well, that's good.
and tomorrow I'm not on, so I'll be going out flying early tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it got up to about 85 yesterday.
Yeah. Well, here it's only doing 30 right now. And I gotta go to the reserve tomorrow, so
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take my time. I don't have to race to get back to go online.
Yep.
Too bad I can't stop and fly over there because there's a lot of windmills I like to fly around, but because they're on the red section there for the virus.
They haven't opened up anymore, or they still playing the old game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul.
I tell you the truth, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I was just sitting there watching that video you just did. Yeah. Is that with the new Pocket 2?
No, that was with my i12
Okay.
and my iPad Air.
Oh, okay.
I have basically was just taking a screenshot.
Oh,
I gotta go check it out. What's the title?
first FIRST.
Okay.
Oh, did you go somewhere, old crony? Yeah.
Spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh, there you go.
Wow, old crony. I didn't think you'd be like that and put fingernail paint on yourself like that. Yeah, so well, at least Margaret Street's not far away, about 3 or 4 blocks. Got one time to put up. The funny thing is that that agent lives right there, just around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets a lot of signs close to there. Holy crap. Today's the first of the month, isn't it?
Yeah. What, the third?
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. I got to do invoicing today, maybe.
Oh, you want to get paid?
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah,
I got the shock of my life this morning. I got a email from my phone company with the bill, and they just take it right out of my bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$118.59.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Yeah, that was for one day.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I said. They said I turned my cellular data button on for
Oh.
2 days. I said I never turned it on. I never turned it off. I said it had to happen from you guys. They said no, it didn't. So the big fish wins. I had to pay it.
Oh, God. If that ever happened to me, I'd be hella.
yeah, somebody around the throat.
Yeah.
I got angry, but it didn't do any good.
Yeah.
So I calmed down real quick and
Yeah. As soon as you say something wrong, they hang up the phone.
yeah. So I just paid it quietly and got
Hey, old
over it.
Yeah.
Only
Hey.
money.
Hey, old crony, has a good idea. Never thought about that. Yeah. Using fingernail polish to paint the old gauge needles, so you can see them better.
Hey, Ron. Good
Hey,
morning.
Ron. Good morning. And from Ron, it says Jackson RC Aviation Officer Jackson.
Thanks, Fudger.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's kind of weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, I just sent you an invite.
It's a show I've been watching 4 or 5 years.
Hey, Marcel, how you doing?
Hey, Marcel.
Marcel, I'll send you an invite if you got time to come on. There you go. Invite sent. Yeah, that company I bought that T-shirt from for my granddaughter got me pissed off, so I sent them a nice little letter and, oh, we're sorry about your order. They gave me $3 back. Yay! It
Yeah.
says your order should be shipped as soon as possible. Sorry about the inconvenience. Yeah, right.
I won't even pay for the shipping.
Well, it keeps on like that. I'll cancel it completely.
Ever take your granddaughters out?
Well, she doesn't know she's getting it there, but I told him if that would have worked out okay, I would have bought more T-shirts. But seeing that this happens, forget it.
Yeah, no kidding with it. Oh, somebody's missing a dog here in town. Wellington and Fairview. Okay, that's funny, that school buses aren't running, but there's a local bus company here looking for bus drivers.
Well, here the schools are all open here, so
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to go back on the 15th or 19th or something. I don't know. I think it's the 19th. I don't know if they'll go back or not. The better choice of paint is red or orange model paint. It will last longer than nail polish. Yeah, okay.
I just hope it's not too muddy. Where are you going to go and drop that off there, Chris? No, I guess you can't hear us. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button. 7-7, that's great. Thanks, everybody. Monday morning, very quiet this morning.
What's 7-7?
7 people watching, 7 likes.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think I've done a like yet. I'm just waking up.
Well, they're going to be changing my meds pretty soon.
Oops, I want that one. Want that. Oh.
Good morning. Oh, yeah. Look at the rain down there. Hey, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
hi, Paul.
Paul.
Chris is getting rain. You're getting rain.
Yeah, it's a wet day all day today down here.
Paul Murray.
Supposed to rain here all week.
Oh, yeah? Oh, frick.
We might get a little bit of reprieve on Wednesday, but back into the rain again.
Well, here for the first time, it's a beautiful morning. No wind. Doing 32 by now outdoors. Hey, Gatman. So if it's not windy after I get off this live stream, going flying.
Well, there you go.
And tomorrow I'm not on, and they're calling for a very nice day tomorrow. So
Well, you got to enjoy whatever you can get, Roger.
yeah. Hey, nice LB's trip. How you doing? Blind Neil. Good morning.
Uh,
Gapman FPV. Chris is still with us. He's driving his truck to his next stop. Oh, that's good. They're nice LV's trip.
I think I figured out that my issues with my cams and everything
Okay.
is that I'm overloaded.
Yeah, we've been telling you that, Paul.
Because I had them all working last night. Now 2 of them are not working again.
Yeah.
Because I'm running too many cams, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, doing good there, Gapman. I'm glad you're doing good. This is our weather here today. Very nice out. Kim did the lawn yesterday. The big middle patch there is not done because it's too wet. Tractor was sinking in.
That's the part the landlord was thinking about building up anyways, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But I don't think that's gonna happen. He's been saying that since we moved here.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, Kim went down. He was doing the lawn yesterday. He goes by the mailbox. We got one big freaking hole in the mailbox
Oh,
like that. And the flag goes off the mailbox. So the truck must have went speeding by our car and a rock flew up and hit the mailbox.
just get Kim to 3D patch for it, or print it, or build a new mailbox.
So Milano's gonna buy a new one. He's gonna replace it. I just said, just put duct tape over the hole. That's all.
Yeah.
But what surprised me, the flag came off it, the red flag.
Huh.
That's what surprised me. It must have hit freaking hard. Well, to make a hole like that, it hit hard too. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Hey, Ron.
Oh, hey, Ron.
How's everybody?
Not bad, not bad. Seeing it's nice out.
Yeah. I got a busy day today.
Oh yeah.
I pop in and say hi and share screen. Should be right there. Is it showing the screen?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. A lot of this is with the 360 camera.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the Black Hills of South Dakota.
Wow. That's
Very
awesome.
nice.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Yeah.
Very nice.
Look at the moon in the background.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
all right. Stop share. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it
nice.
turned out pretty good. The lady really liked it. And I said it was a freebie.
Mm.
I'm trying to get my foot in the door with some people there, and that are associated with them. And the one guy, he actually called me again last night and said video was good. He's starting a business where he's promoting news, businesses, everything for the Black Hills, and where I would come in to be the photography into things, and it'll be a paying job.
Hey, Night Train, good morning. Hope you're doing good.
Night Train.
Yeah, well, you're playing it off of Zoom. It will be choppy. Yeah,
Was it a little choppy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Ron, with that 360, are you taking video and then taking out photos, or are you taking photos?
Oh, I had, my God, I had three or four cameras up there with me. But you can shoot 360 photos as well as video with it. Just put it in different mode real quick. That works out pretty good.
So you're liking the new camera?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So far, so good.
I'm sure it's like anything else. You got to get used to something, you know?
Yeah. I just sat there this morning and watched a half-hour video on doing the slow motion. It has a slow motion mode up to 960 frames a second.
Wow.
Whoa, okay.
The guy that was doing the demo was pretty neat. He had these hummingbirds coming in, and their wings are just going like this. And then there was raindrops coming down. It was all super slow. It was really cool. Some good footage. Crony say I fell down one of those mountains.
I'm not sure if anybody's interested, but I just posted a link there. They're having a memorial service for Rick Halbert today,
Yeah.
5
Yep.
hours.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I've got the giant sign here. I got to send out to his family. It's that sign that we all signed
Mhm.
down there at the drone meetup. Where they're having another drone. Oh, excuse me, another drone meetup next April down in Florida again.
Yeah. Damn, Rick Colorado was the same age as I was. I am. 1955. Wow, okay. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. Night Train, you going to work this morning? Oh yeah, your back was screwed up. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, sorry. Talking about backs, my landlord, my next door neighbor, he had put ice on his back. Oh, okay, Marcel, no problem.
How's your weather up north?
Very nice this morning, but it's doing 31 degrees Fahrenheit. But no wind, nothing.
No.
If I wasn't on here, I'd be flying. I'd be going out. Okay, a late start this morning. Okay. I got birds attacking my camera this morning. Let's see. Now I'm going to put the camera on. They're not going to come. They're probably at the camera saying, hey, we want food. Throw us food.
Yeah. Tell them to fly farther west to Port Huron.
Mowing grass already.
It's a very nice weather this morning, but it's like I said, it's doing 31.
It looks like you started mowing grass.
Yeah, we couldn't do it. Kim couldn't do the middle because it's still way too wet. It sinks with the tractor.
Mm.
I don't know, that's all. Yeah, so because we live on a hill. The house is on the hill, and all what's in the back comes down.
Oh,
Going to go work on something windows at the boss's house. He just bought a new house and is remodeling and painting. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, now I took my camera off, and now they're oh, they're swallows. The swallows are back. Oh, okay. First time I've seen them this year.
they're nasty little buggers.
Yeah.
They'll attack anything. They're brave.
We got swallows that nest here, and they always use the same nest. We got another type of bird that they always nest in the same tree every year.
Hmm.
And we're waiting for the hummingbirds. They're not here yet. Way too freaking cold for them. Hey, Z Joan, dude, good morning.
Oh, he's there already.
Let's watch a pair of
Easy.
eagles.
Next right toward Pine Bluff Road, then turn right onto Pine Bluff Road.
Night Train, you going to Florida next year? I guess last minute decision this year. He just got in the car and drove down.
That's our hummingbird, Peter. They're usually here at this time, but just because of the weather.
Yeah.
You got cameras all around your house, Roger.
Oh, that's just my front one.
You
Oh,
can move it
I
around.
can turn it around.
Hmm.
I've only got one camera up.
Hey, I'm going to show you a picture of what I call a really, really live sunset.
What?
Yep, you see you waving.
I'm thinking of going down to Mitch and Jim's meetup. Okay.
Yep.
It'll be another long drive for you.
I won't be going next year. Got only one trip I can afford next year. And it was either Florida or Alaska. And I'm like, I'm going to Alaska.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say
Okay.
that's where I'd probably go.
We were going to go on a cruise, but with the cost right now, it's a bit more than what we wanted to spend. Okay. Oh yeah, prices will be going up for sure.
Yep. Yep. Thank you, Uncle Joe. Oh, here we go. I gotta stop. Yeah, that's right. Politics on here.
Okay, night train, yeah. Well, here our cost of living went up a hell of a lot too. Ron.
Really?
Oh yeah. And now they're talking about our gas is going to go way freaking high there for in the summertime. They said might even have a shortage.
Really?
Yeah.
It's going to get to a point where people can't afford to.
Oh no, it's I mean, what we used to buy in a piece of pork used to pay only about $7. Now it's at $18. I mean.
Wow. Holy crap. Said 6 to 7 grand to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
No thanks. Yeah, it looks like I'm never gonna get to go on my bear hunt up in Manitoba.
Yeah.
It was scheduled for next May. And matter of fact, a year from this month, yeah.
Right back, I think Mia wants to go out. It could be,
Okay.
it's raining, so she could just step out there, look around and say, nope, not me.
My golden retriever used to do that. Now,
Yep.
God forbid, go out in the rain. God forbid you got to get a bath, but you see a creek, a swimming pool, man, she's all over
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Lost Girl Hikes, Angie. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Angie.
Oh, man.
Angie,
Angie.
Hey, Washington County News. How you doing? Yeah, same here. The food is getting expensive. Washington County News. It's happening all over. Doesn't matter where you live, Canada or the States, everything's going up. Hey, don't worry, Ron. I'll shoot an extra bear for you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Carpenter Rick, how you been doing? Long time no see. You back at work yet, Carpenter Rick, or are you off for the summer? I was just talking to Kim about you yesterday. I said, where the hell's Carpenter Rick lately?
Yeah, I can say I haven't heard from him for a few days.
Mhm. I'm going to great.
Oh, he's out of data.
Doing good at Washington County News.
Hey, good morning there, Marshall.
Oh, you're out of data? Okay.
I think Angie said she was having problems with the phone or something. Interweb, she says yesterday.
Okay. Carpenter Rick, I'm off for the summer. Okay.
I'm playing around with my backgrounds again. Beartooth Pass. Just outside of Yellowstone. I got to Alaska last year. We got stranded at forget the name of the little airport, but we couldn't make it into Petersburg and got off the plane, and this guy's dog come up to me. He was my buddy, friendliest yellow lab. Oh my gosh.
Well, it looked like Mia went out longer than he thought she would.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Mind you.
Yeah, I got to bed at 1 o'clock this morning and I woke up at 6:30.
I can't stay up that late anymore.
Well, I did want to go to bed earlier, but I got too involved on the program last night. So
See, Dave has assumed the position.
yeah, but I'm awake.
Oh, I'm listening. I hear you.
okay, Rick.
What's Officer Jackson doing today?
He's at his first load. He's gonna dump it off there. Guess he's got to find out where he's got to put it. Okay, Rick, he's got. Yeah, internet issues missed a few lives. Okay. You missed a few lives. Yeah, me too. My internet, like yesterday, I think I lost it about 3 times yesterday. During the day, I lost my internet completely. And then this morning I went on, I had to reboot my computer again to get my internet in. Everybody check out Buddy's channel. Make sure you got him supported. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. 14 watching, 13 likes. That's good.
Sun just came up. Did you notice my room just lit up?
Yeah, it came up here for about 10 minutes. Now it's clouding. Well, it's not cloudy. It's well, yeah, it is clouding over. But we're not supposed to get any rain or anything.
We need rain terribly. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of fires this summer.
Okay.
It's so dry. We had that one here a month or so ago, locally.
Yeah.
It got a little close to my house, a couple miles away.
Okay.
Wasn't liking that. Officer Jackson.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hear you, Officer
We can
Jackson.
hear you.
I don't know what's going on with this shit. My mic keeps going out for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, I done dumped this load and getting ready to get out of here. All right, take my pictures real quick. How you doing there, Squad 51?
Officer Jackson, doing good, buddy. Doing good.
There you go. There you go. See, back in the day, I used to bust them up and used to fix them up. Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, you shoot them, I'll scoot them.
That's right.
You know, the funny thing about that, you just tripped a memory. When I used to work in, I don't know if you're familiar with Chester, Pennsylvania. It is a crime central. And we got called, forget what the dispatch was. But anyhow, we get up into the second floor of this house. And this guy, he was on something. And I can't remember exactly why they called us, but I know the cops, they needed to rough him up. He was a complete idiot. Anyhow, at one point I had turned to get into my bag of stuff. So I was far enough away where I guess the cop felt it was safe, but this guy, there was just junk laying everywhere in this room. Anyhow, amongst all this junk, this guy found a knife and he picked it up and he's getting ready to get up off the floor and go at the cop. And all of a sudden I hear this sonic boom and it was the cop that shot him right in front of me. And oh my God, the echo in that room, I had lost a hearing for about a week. Jesus. But I looked at him,
It
I'm
happens.
like, I said, dude, stop that. You're making my job harder.
It happens quick, buddy.
It does.
Quicker than what people think.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that gal that they had the guy that was really non-cooperative, wouldn't get out of the car, wanted to try and drive away, which he did, and she shot him instead of tasered him. She's probably going to go away for a long time.
Yeah. I just don't know how you make a mistake like that one.
Well, the thing of it is, in my mind, you got to have clarity of mind. You can't be thinking about, the kid's going to get picked up, or, it's the end of my shift, I can't wait to get out of here, or, when you reach around in your belt and grab something, you better know that it's a taser and not a gun.
Yeah. That's why they're, like I said, they're colored differently. Matter of fact, that was like a yellow or something, her taser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that as going, oh shit, I just shot him. Oh.
That's why I never wanted to carry. I only carried what I needed to carry. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I always tried to fuse something before I had to go to my box of crayons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Box of crayons.
Yeah, that's what I call it, a box of crayons.
Yep.
Because the darker the color gets, the more messed up you're going to get.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And like I say, back then, man, when I started out in 85. I went to academy in 84. Yeah, 85. Man, you were on your own, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got out of cruiser.
Where did you
were
work
on your
at,
own.
Chris?
Started out in Atlanta PD, and then I came back home to Frederick County Sheriff.
Atlanta. Ooh. A little rough down there.
Yes. So, and back then, the world hasn't changed. The fast information that everybody's on the 30-second what they call that YouTube, what they call that shit when you do the smart, what they call that, shorts.
Oh,
The
shorts, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got that mindset now. Everything happens in 60 seconds. That ain't true.
Mm.
Most things that get out of hand happen in 10 seconds or less. You know what I mean? So you got to make a decision, and hopefully it's the right one.
Yeah.
What you're going to do. Are you going to get killed just to get killed, or are you going to do what you need to do? Sometimes you pay that price for it. But
yeah,
this day and age, shit so out of whack. It's ridiculous.
The thing I ever
That's why I want to get back into. That's why I want to get back into training. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these guys are just they're getting their ass handed to them before they even get out of academy.
The only thing I really ever had
They
to
can't
do
rely. They just can't rely on the.
hey, Mike, how you doing this morning? MGE Small Town Flyer. Good morning.
Hey, Mike.
Ron, are you seeing an influx of people, even in the medical side, that are capable and competent to take your job when you're done with it?
No.
And I think that's exactly what's going on in law enforcement.
Yeah. I just saw, what was that, a month, 6 weeks ago, one of the, right out of the academy, brand new medic. And, old standard protocols, you get somebody with chest pain, you start loading them up with nitro. And that's not the case with everyone. And,
Right.
He technically, he was out of school, got his license, and the boss had him, ride with some of us more experienced people. you know, for I guess about a month. But it was typical. I don't think he learned everything in school. But the reason I say that is we go out on a call and I say, hey, you're in charge. I'm just going to stand back and help. But you're running, I wanted him to show that he could take charge of a situation. And right away, right off the bat, he made a huge mistake, but could have been very crucial. You get somebody who's having a potential right-sided, what they call right-sided or inferior heart attack, MI. First thing you do not start loading them up with nitro to relieve the chest pain. You get fluids in those people because you can drop their blood pressure like that, and I told him right before he even wanted to do a 12 lead EKG, he wanted to load this guy up with nitro. And I'm like, whoa, stop.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I'm now in charge. That told me he wasn't ready.
Yeah.
And I just said, stop, I'm taking charge. And, I'm not going to put somebody's life at risk. And he got a little angry, but then we got back to the station and said, now let's go talk.
Yeah.
I want to tell you why I did what I did. And I brought the boss in, I said, this just so there was no misunderstanding that Ron was a jerk out there. This is why we did what we did. But yeah, you're right, Paul. It's just like, when I had that second COVID shot and that one night when I got really sick here, ended up going flying across my living room and crashing on the floor. And I'm laying there going, do I go to the hospital? Do I call an ambulance? No. I said, I was trying to picture me in the back of an ambulance with these 20-some-year-old who think they're paramedics. And I'm like, nah, they'll end up turning the bus around, take me back home and say, get out. Yeah,
Well, I think it's great that Chris wants to go back and try and help by giving back his knowledge to these youngins
yeah,
that are going to be the front line one day.
yeah. Chris, I hope you never go back to the street, though. It's not the time to go back in the street.
No, he'll be working at the academy, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello.
there you are.
Yeah, Chris, you still planning on going back to work at the academy?
Well, they're opening up a new one. Hopefully I'll get picked, but I don't know. We'll see. But I want to go back and have them street smart prepared instead of book smart prepared. That book ain't gonna do you shit.
Yeah. Hey, Sam Hayden, good morning.
That's
I
one
want to
thing,
beat up
Chris.
on them.
Yeah, I give you kudos for wanting to go back and be a part of the future of society.
Oh yeah, because otherwise they're not gonna last long. They're in the wrong business. Tell you. They get in. Sometimes they get in for the wrong reasons.
Mm.
Girl.
Yeah, that's true, MG.
I'm actually a little nervous about going to Seattle this summer. I'm not really sure. I'm looking forward to traveling through that city.
Oh, stay out there. That dumpster dives.
Dumpster dive.
Seattle, Portland. I set all them places on fire. Portland.
I've heard a lot of people say the same thing, Ron, that they were planning on a trip and swinging through there. And everybody they talked to that had done that trip said, stay away.
Yeah.
What the hell's so bad over there?
That's where all they've been rioting now for what is it, 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
they didn't
for
let them
God's
do all
sake.
kinds. Man, I turned that.
Go on to YouTube and just type in Seattle is dying.
Yeah.
There's a video on YouTube.
Seattle is dying. Yep.
It is. It's an hour documentary, but man.
And it's spilled over to Portland.
Yeah. We're just going up there on the motorcycle trip. My big thing is I really want to see Olympic National Park.
Oh, your bosses are all walking around. Okay.
good luck to you, Squad 51. We'll be praying for you.
Appreciate it, buddy. The only thing I really ever had to do in my career, I mean, really bad, was I whaled a guy with I'm trying to remember, it was 6 or 8 cell or the D batteries, those big gigantic
Oh, the big
flashlights,
flashlight. Yeah,
lead brick. I whacked the guy about 4 times in the head, split his skull open.
I had a fight in the back of an ambulance one time. We were about less than a mile away from the hospital, and he was whacked out on something. He was a big guy. And I had, those, 3 pound, 5 pound sandbags you put on the sand. I was whacking him as much as
I remember those, yeah. Immobilization, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And,
put it around the neck. Yeah.
Yep. It got so bad in the back. Somehow he slipped out of being strapped down. He got out and he got somehow the arms of his straitjacket free enough to fight with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pushed back to the back of the ambulance, big old high tops that had the handle on the inside to open it up, swing the door open. And he'd gotten the door open.
Yeah.
And the driver was doing like 55, 60 in town with the big Federal Q on top, just a wailing. And we pulled in there, and the security came out, and 2 or 3 male nurses, and took all we could do to get his butt into the hospital.
Oh my gosh, I remember this one too. It was, my God, I was released off orientation down there in Chester, Chris. And the shenanigans that happens in cities like that. But my partner, he was an ex-Marine, like Golden Glove box. He used to box in the Marines. Big dude, nicest guy in the world. But we used to go over to the edge of New Jersey because the Commodore Barry Bridge would go from Chester across the Delaware River into Jersey. And this guy we picked up was a real knucklehead. Well, some racial slurs came out. We're on our way to the hospital. I'm right in the middle of the bridge. And I hear this yelling, "Lockwood, stop the bus." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Stop the bus." I'm like, "I'm in the middle of the bridge. Stop the bus." So I stopped. Next thing I know, I see the back doors of the ambulance coming open. And I heard, "Let's talk." He grabbed this guy, yanked him out of the back of the ambulance. Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, there were a few more injuries than the initial report to the hospital. I'm just sitting there in the driver's seat, looking in the mirror going, holy crap. He drug him back in, threw him on the stretcher, closed the doors, and I just looked back and I said, "Can I go now?"
He was on that Love Boat.
Yeah,
on the Love Boat. Yeah, that's it.
That's what it was. That's how when they got real crazy like that, there was a mixture of chemicals and whatever the hell they were puffing, and that would make them go absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, oh my God, that was funny. Stopped right in the middle of the bridge, 2:00 in the morning. Yanks that guy out and just beat the bejesus out of him.
So, Paul Hodges, are you getting any contracts about flying?
No, not hopefully not this week.
Okay.
It doesn't. I don't know. Like it just comes up at the last minute. I don't know until they call me, but I don't know. I think Paul said I think Wednesday can be.
Wednesday's supposed to be a halfway decent day, then roll right back into rain. So
Okay. Well, I know it's supposed to be nice here today and tomorrow, so as soon as this stream is finished, I might go out flying.
Well, Chris, if you get back into the academy, will you give up your truck driving job or just?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop all this.
In a microsecond.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think Chris would have to even think about it. He's dealing every day with people. Normally, in your position, Ron, you would say they shouldn't be out in the world.
Yeah. I'll tell you, dealing with the public sometimes is not fun.
It ain't even the public; it's the people I work for.
Yep.
Oh,
Scary, man, and I don't come from that background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, as you can see, the weather here is just not good.
I know. I'm looking here, calling for rain today, tomorrow, and Wednesday now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did an update.
Yeah, Thursday looking good. The winds aren't going to be bad. It's actually supposed to be a mix of sun and clouds. So, wind only 13 mile an hour.
What you want, boo? What do you want? I tried to get you to go out. I fed you. What do you want now?
kind of dog do you have, Paul?
She's a lab pit bull. Come up here. Say hi. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Mia, come here. Mia, come here. Come up here. Come on. Jump up here. Come on. Jump up. Jump up. Come up. Say hello to Ron. Oh yeah. That's my little baby, aren't you? You're my baby girl. Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
right now it's doing 33 Fahrenheit here.
Yeah.
And 60, tomorrow's going to be 60.
She weighs about 100 pounds, Ron.
Yeah, she looks big.
She's a big girl.
Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, we're supposed to get rain.
And of course, she's spoiled.
No, I would never.
Yes, yes. You're my boy. You're my baby girl. You're my baby girl. Yes, you are. What?
Yeah, I'd love to have a dog again, but life else is no.
I couldn't live without one, Ron. You know, I'm alone, and she goes everywhere with me. And I mean, literally, almost. I go get a haircut. She's got to go in. Comes the G3 Marquis in the rain.
I was over at my buddy's the other day, Paul, over in Wyoming, and met his new neighbor. And he actually showed us. He has a black lab, and she is smartest. He was out doing a bunch of yard work. She loves to ride up in the wagon, and he'll go running towing the little wagon with the tractor, and she'll follow him around. Well, if he don't let her up in there, she fakes a limp. And as soon as, he'll stop, go, all right, get up in here, she'll jump up in, and 2 seconds later, her limp is gone. But somehow she figured it out that, I can fake this stuff.
I used to train a racehorse. And it was an older racehorse, but used to do the same thing. It'd get in a parade, the post going around the track. It'd come around in front of the people. All of a sudden, it start dropping a shoulder, right?
Really?
And Bets go, get that horse off the track. He's lame. And they check him over. Well, they can't find nothing wrong with him. They said, watch him on the backstretch. He's back there, doot, 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 doot. He'd come around to the stand, and he'd start dropping a shoulder. It's just, he was funny.
Good morning, JD. Hope you're doing good.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jenny.
Well, we called him a couple names. One was his race name was Silent Slade, but we used to call him Grandpa, right? So
Okay.
because they could race up to 13 years old. After that, they were done.
Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channel out. Don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you all for being here this morning. And I hope most of you guys are going to be able to go and fly today. When's the last time you went flying, Ron? That's besides the hot air balloon there.
I actually did a little flying on the way home. What was that? Friday morning. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a little bit of flying. I've got to remember, I keep forgetting with the Mavic 2 Pro, I've screwed up a couple shots in the last couple months. I got to remember that touch to focus on the screen.
Oh, yeah, tap.
Yep.
Hey, good morning, JD.
Yeah. On the Mavic 2 Pro, there's supposed to be a place that you could probably change language on it, right?
Yeah.
On the GoPro 4 app.
Mhm. Right.
And yesterday, Kim and I were looking all over the place for it on my next door neighbor's app and cannot find it at all.
Oh, well.
So Kim's gonna email DGI to see where the hell I got to go for it, because it does not show at all on his app.
Really?
We went through on YouTube, we checked their videos on YouTube, and it's got everything marked like it's supposed to have, and it says language. We go on his app, everything's there except for language. It's not even there.
Now, which program is that?
GoPro,
The GoPro. It's not.
the
It's
Fly app Pro 4, whatever you call it there.
the Fly.
Well, it'd be the Go 4 Pro, the Go 4 Pro app or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. That's for the Mavic Pro.
That would be just the. I don't think it's a 4. It's the old Mavic Pros were using. Yeah, the Go 4, the Go 4 app.
Yeah, the Go 4. Yeah,
Go 4.
that's what we were looking at. And
Because you kept saying Pro, and I'm going, wait.
yeah, but it's for
It's
his
Go
Mavic Pro.
4 app.
Yeah. But that last line where it says language, it wasn't even in there at all.
Huh. He needs to update to a newer version. That's what he needs to do.
It's 7 a.m. my time, which is
You
10
did all the updates on it, so
9.
Yep.
I need to call the East Coast.
Yep. Well, it's 9 o'clock here on the East Coast.
Yep. Got to call Sony. I tried for 3 days now to get the manual for that new camera, and the website says it's not, something on the website's not working. So
Wow. That's the thing about technology. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You used to send out printed.
yeah,
Not anymore. No,
not anymore.
online.
Mhm. Saves a lot of trees, but sometimes, it's a little. I mean, I've got it probably 80% figured out. But I was trying to figure out the slow motion thing on it. It's a little tricky. Several buttons you got to hit. Well, Roger, thank you for having me on.
okay, Ron.
And,
Hey, Ron.
It's always good to see you, Ron.
good to see you guys, and
You take
hope
care.
everybody has a good day. Officer Jackson, be safe out there, my friend.
Mr. Action Jackson.
Action Jackson. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Who was it that played in that movie?
It wasn't
I
Danny
can't-
Glover, was it?
No. Was it Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, I think you're
I
right.
think it was. Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. That was great. That was a great flick. Yeah.
That's Chris's cousin, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul's starting rumors.
All righty, boys and girls.
Hey, Ron. Thanks, buddy.
Take
All
care,
right.
Ron.
Great
Be
day.
safe. It's still raining there, Paul. Looks pretty clear in the picture in the back of you.
Nah, I just looked out and it's sprinkle. A little puffs of water in the driveway. I see. Boop, 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 boop.
Good morning, SJB 1985. Hope you're doing good.
Oh, as far as I haven't seen you on here yet this morning.
Haven't seen who? You? Oh,
You. Yeah.
I don't know. You're probably doing your shopping or something.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I got another text message from that same agent. I got to go put the sign up. Oh, let me know when you're putting it up because I want to put a coming soon sign on it. Jesus. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm doing good there, SGB 1985. Nice weather this morning so far. No wind, barely no wind. Very sunny. And I'm just wishing that when I finish this live stream, big possibility I'll be going offline.
Where are you gonna head today, Roger?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's like you tell me, Roger, you need to go when you can go because,
Yeah.
like I say, all this week it's going to be rain on and off.
Yeah. And tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day too. And tomorrow I'm not on tomorrow morning, so I'll probably be leaving tomorrow morning early. Probably go somewhere.
Yeah.
I got to check Google Map, like Paul Hodges did for me the other day.
Yeah.
I want to go and fly those bloody mines up in Thetford Mines.
Oh, the Thetford mines. Yeah.
The asbestos mines are.
Yep.
That's a 2.5 hour drive from here.
Oh, geez, that's
Yeah.
a while. What about that other place that I was looking at that wasn't too far from you? You said it's closed, but you should be able to get near it. The one just
the
south of
trees
you.
are so bloody high, and
Well.
everything's behind the trees, you know.
Oh, okay.
And I like to see what I'm flying before I fly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's the Moulin. It's called the Moulin. I think it is. It's
Yeah.
I think they used to do the flower crushing there before or something. I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, because it had a water wheel there or something.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah. And a wooden bridge you go across and everything.
Yep. That was the place.
I think it's in the town of Olverton. No. Olverton? Oh, I think it's a Google map. I can't.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I was just looking at that. It's got a gate there, right?
Yeah.
To go in the place, you go across that covered bridge and you just go in there, huh?
You know, Paul, what I don't understand is you see the water on the globe or whatever. Wouldn't a nice coating or buffing of Rain-X keep that off there?
You would think so, right?
Where'd you find it? In Overton? Paul?
Yeah,
Hodges?
to Overton.
Overton, okay.
Yeah, Moulin A. Lane to Overton. Yeah. There's a covered bridge here you go across. But like if you go down into Google and then go into,
Yeah.
where it's flat there, I can see the buildings and everything there, but there's a gate there. So. Oh. Oh, there's another sign. Just came up. Paul at your convenience today. Can you please a coming soon sign at 17 Fenwick? Fenwick. I have to figure where that one is. I know this. I've heard of the street, but I just can't think of it. 17 Fenwick. Fenwick Court. Oh, that's just okay. Just over off of.
Oh, that's the winery I flew.
Cool. What's that place? I don't know.
Morning, boys.
Hey, how you doing?
you.
Hey, you.
Yeah. So what's happening this morning? You miss any excitement?
Oh, very quiet. Very quiet stream this morning. Oh, damn, that's, oh, okay. I'm gonna share my screen for a minute, guys. Share my screen. Share. Okay. I know it's not nice to look at in the morning when you're waking up, but you see this winery here. This is where I flew last summer.
Oh yeah.
I flew this place though. That's an
Oh
Overton.
yeah. Yep. I remember that.
Okay.
And this here, believe it or not, this church, old church here, it's one of my friends that lives there. He bought the church and he made his house out of it inside. He's
Oh, wow.
finishing, he's remodeling it and everything inside, and that's behind his house.
I have a friend that did that as well.
And I'm surprised this picture's there.
So did you say you were going out today? I thought you didn't have a car today.
No, my son brought it back because his girlfriend does not drive at nighttime.
Hmm.
And this church here, I already flew that one. That was on the side of the river. I flew that church. I don't know what this is here. I don't know what that is. Looks like an old house. That's about it. Girls.
Yeah, they make interesting houses, don't they? Now, I wonder, Roger, if because it's a church, it would be ghost free, 100%.
Oh, wow.
Hey, what's up, Mike? What's up, Bill?
I'm trying to find. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing here. Oh, what are you up to this morning? Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Yeah, just doing a little editing this morning.
Yeah.
Trying out DaVinci Resolve.
Okay.
Definitely slows things down when you try a new software for your editing.
Damn it, the guy that took these pictures, he loves cemeteries. I can tell you that much. That old garage. Okay, I got that. It's funny with all the pictures in there from Overton. He doesn't have one of the mill of the Moulin. Dang. Like I said, he really loves this cemetery.
Uh,
Who doesn't love a good cemetery, Roger?
Oh, there's no. What picture is that?
So, Paul, did I hear something about you being burnt out this morning?
yeah, just a little whipped for some reason.
Better go get a COVID test.
Oh, well, I do. Oh, I'm fine. I've already had one needle too already. So there's a big open pit mine over by Danville.
Danville?
Yeah, there's
Uh,
a good big open pit mine. It looked like it's kind of cool actually. I was looking at it all. Quite an area. It's got a lake down in the middle of it.
let's see. Danville.
It looked like it's accessible off one road there, 235. Huh. Wow,
Danville.
that's quite the open pit.
Danville. It shows me Melbourne. What the hell is Melbourne?
Well, here, Roger, I'm just looking at it right here. It's a big open pit mine here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was looking at my screen, other screen. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like that's oh cool.
Wow.
That's at Danville, and it looked like it goes something all the way around over to
Asbestos.
here.
That's the other mine from asbestos. Yeah.
Yeah. But I just huh? Because that's in Danville. Let me see, and you're right over here, so I don't know how much of a
Yeah,
drive.
I've been to Danville before,
Yeah,
but I didn't go up to the mine.
yeah. But
The
it just like I'm looking right here, like look like there's a Boulevard Coakley or something. You could almost like park right here.
Coakley. Yeah.
Yeah,
Coakley.
Yeah, it's a couple of spots there. Don't look like too many trees here, and even right in here. Yeah, yeah. That'd just be kind of cool to get that. So
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Hey, Drone Shots. Good morning. Newfound Drone Productions. Bill.
What's up,
well,
Jody?
because you went to that Kingsley Station, you weren't that far from it, really.
Yeah. How come I can't pull up Danville on my? Kingsley Falls, Danville right there. Okay.
Right back. She's playing games at the door again.
Who's playing games at the door? The dog?
It's 116. Yeah. Everybody in the chat, nice to see you, everybody here. And don't forget to hit the like button. Got
Morning.
20 watching, 15 likes.
Morning.
Andrew,
How you doing?
Morning, Andrew.
good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You don't sound that good today.
What's that?
I said, you don't sound that good today.
I'm all right. I gotta go downtown, and I hate going downtown. So, that
Hey,
doesn't
Andrew.
look good.
Yeah.
Hey, Raj. How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
That's good. Did you go for your run this morning, Raj?
No, I'm gonna go tomorrow morning. Seeing I'm not gonna be on tomorrow morning, so I won't have to race back and all that. So
No, it makes sense.
take my
Maybe
time.
go have brunch with your brother or something while you're out here.
Like shit. Sorry.
Touch the family moment brought to you by Roger Martin.
No, thanks. No, thanks. No, I'm okay.
That sounded like such a good idea.
I just got to get back here fast enough to go out flying after that.
Oh, it'll be good. Yeah, but that makes more sense, definitely.
And I might just go to Danville tomorrow and film some mines up there.
Oh, very nice. Good stuff.
And we're gonna have a real camera with us and everything, and video of the drone and.
Mm. Just remember all your stuff.
The last time I was in Danville, and I'm talking about a long time ago, I was so freaking sick. I thought I wiped out Danville after throwing up.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
No, because I went to my friend's and his wife just finished baking nice hot bread and everything.
Okay.
So ate some hot bread, a couple of glasses of wine.
Okay.
And that was it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a long time ago. A long time ago. So
Don't bring wine or bread with you.
no. It must be a Tim Hortons there.
Yeah. Go grab a baguette from Carnival and a bottle of baby duck, and you and Kim head over and see what happens.
Oh my God.
Hey, good morning, Bill from Newfound Drone Production. He said it's snowing there. And
AZ,
drone shots.
AZ Drone Dude, how you doing?
And AZ
Can't
Drone.
see the chat, but hi everybody.
Eileen, how you doing?
Sitting there looking around for places for Roger to go there on the Google Maps.
Roger, you did well with the fort the other day, and that. Why didn't you head up to Saint Anne des Plaines? I think there's some nice stuff for you to film there.
Say that, oh, could it, yeah, so that's about a 3 hour drive, 3 hour
Yeah.
some drive.
Go up and film the Supermax prison and see what happens. You know, you can show a contrast old and new, you know.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the plains of Abraham. I thought you were talking about
Oh.
that place. No, no, okay,
No,
say
no,
Tony.
no, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the prison. Oh no, 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 thank you. No, thank you.
Don't move, asshole.
They say if you want a good shot, tie a couple of carts of cigarettes to your drone.
No, I thought you were talking about the plains of Abraham.
No, no, no,
Okay,
no.
that's a nice place to go film too, but you're not allowed flying in a provincial park or
No.
a federal park.
No.
Just park outside, Roger. Just fly over.
Yeah, yeah. Like I wanted to go fly the Chateau Frontenac. I wanted to take that. Not allowed. So no fly zone at all.
I thought that we looked at it and it was. I thought for part of it there was there was a sliver, but it's at the other end of the island. That's
Yeah, yeah.
right.
And my Zoom doesn't work that great.
Yeah. It's a long flight.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's I'm just trying to find an easier way to get to that place, Danville, for that mine there. But I could take the 116 all the way down. That's not bad. The 116 is not far from here, so.
Morning, old crony. What's up?
Or no crony.
Because it looks like it just opens up to a big hole in the ground. There's a
Yeah.
lake down at the bottom of it.
Yeah. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's the town that has that big mother truck parked. One of the biggest trucks in Canada, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken. And it's not, it's right in front of the mine on top of that.
Right.
I passed there before. Okay.
Oh, they have one of those big mining trucks up front.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to film. Because I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen anybody with one of them around
Yeah.
with a drone. Hey, O'Croney, why is Andrew not in the studio? He is right now. It's a moving studio.
Yeah, and I apologize for the angle. I realize it's not the best right now. I had to move my phone holder because it was falling off.
Okay.
I know where I'm going, but I like the GPS, especially anytime I go downtown in case it's rerouting or anything that I don't know about. I don't go very often. They get caught in a mess.
Was that breakfast bowl there, Paul?
Yep, I'm good too.
Try something else. Go back to Google Maps.
Well, I'm trying DaVinci Resolve today, Andrew.
Oh, today is the day.
Today's the day. Yeah, trying to edit.
There is a setting in what I remember the last time I used it like 2 years ago that you can switch it to they call it classic version or whatever, and it looks a little more like it's the layout like Premiere. Now,
Yeah,
they still offer it, I don't know, but
you can also change the shortcuts to have the same shortcuts as Premiere.
oh, they do have that as well. Perfect.
I don't use the shortcuts, but yeah, it's a handy feature if you do.
Yeah, definitely. And there was one though still for the layout.
That I don't know. I'm just using
Yeah,
your default layouts.
I know it uses the node system, but yeah, there was I forget where it was, maybe in Q or somewhere, but I heard it on Google or YouTube
Yeah.
to go to classic, and it made a big difference. Because that node thing never really clicked with me myself. But then again, I didn't give it much chance.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. I think I could get used to it.
Yeah.
Hey, Chaos, good morning.
Morning, Chaos.
Morning, Chaos. For the cost too, compared to a monthly subscription with Adobe, it's definitely worth considering.
Yeah. I canceled my Dropbox today too. That's another thing I'm paying like $15 or $20 a month for.
All those subscriptions add up, man. They ever add up.
Friggin' well do they. Death by 1,000 cuts, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Paul Murray Eileen is asking if you took your morning meds.
He may or may not have. Declines to comment at this time.
Everybody check out that latest link from Chaos. That's his latest video.
Adrian, long time no see. How you doing?
Hey, John Fox Ireland. You're wearing your favorite pants today, old crony? Okay.
Good stuff.
I gotta mark this down.
You gotta mark it down that he's wearing
I
his
got
favorite
no, I
pants?
gotta mark the roads down for going to that place there.
Got Paul all excited there for a second. He thought you were marking something down. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you're using Google for your phone while you're out traveling, you can always just on your computer find the place you're looking for and mark it. And then when you go back in your car later on, you look at Google, you go to that zone, you'll see like a heart. You click onto it, you'll get the directions right away.
Yeah. But I always write it down just in case.
Oh, it's good to have a backup for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a thing here. Okay, we're gonna do a copy. And oh, don't fire a. What the heck's going on here? Sign in to chat. What the heck's that about? I can't post anything. It says sign in to chat.
Uh-oh. Are you using the right browser?
Hang on. I don't know what happened here.
Oh, that's cool, John Fox. I
Well,
hope you enjoy it.
okay. Well, I'll put it in the other chat here. Something I want to give Roger. Go. This is at Danville. It's a mountain or something there. It's a YouTube video. Huh.
Oh, it is?
So it was asking you to sign in to live chat in order to
Yeah.
post?
Yeah, like I posted there before today, and all of a sudden now it said, so I have to bring everything back up for some
Good
reason.
morning, Mark. Hope you're doing good.
What's up, Mark? Yeah, that's actually a good video, Paul.
Yeah, it looks like somebody used Pinnacle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Edit it.
Okay.
Yeah, to Danville, shipped in Quebec. I was just looking at the tourist attractions and stuff. See what they had. They got a cool train station there too, a CN one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you know how much climbing it is to get to that mountain? No way in hell I'm climbing that.
Make sure we use the other camera to capture that part for me, for us. Okay, Roger, I'll make a good. I picture you and Kim going up the hill, be like a Laverne and Shirley skit type of thing.
I was thinking more like a World War II film where Kim carries Roger on his shoulders. You know, they're.
I was thinking more like Jack and Jill. I don't know. It's a nice video of that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to subscribe to that channel too, because
Yeah, it's kind of
2017.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, he lives close by it. Well, he's got the Promenade de Drummondville in here. So he probably lives close to me.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Well, guys, I gotta bail. I gotta do some running around today. I gotta go do that sign and got
Yeah.
two signs actually
Well,
now.
thank you, Paul, for giving me the
I was
location.
just kind of looking around. I do that here too, right? I go on Google Maps and I pull up the landscape type
Yeah.
deal or whatever and look
Oh,
around.
old crony asked for, before you go, Paul. Before you
Oh, yeah. But I got to go to the drugstore and then I got to go to London and
What?
got to drop
Where
paperwork
where
off
the hell-
downtown.
Where the hell you see the old crony asking for that, Paul?
He said puppet right there.
Uh-huh.
Mana mana.
Do,
Do
do,
do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do.
do.
Mana mana.
Yeah, right.
Were you asking for one too, Roger, or what?
No. We're okay. We're okay. Thank you.
Anyways, guys, I got to go boogie, so we'll catch you guys all later.
Okay.
And I
Chaos.
know Andrew was
Okay.
asking for one
Okay,
too.
Paul.
See you
yeah,
later, Paul.
yeah.
Chris, he likes them too.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
Puppets.
Oh, hell no.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. And thank you all for hitting that like button. Got 23 watching, 19 likes.
Well, Andrew was saying, Chris, he didn't want to leave you out of the puppet parade.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, it was my exact word. Quote.
So what time's your appointment, Andrew?
It's only at 10:30, but to try and find parking down here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come down early, and so I can park on the street. It's about probably what, $3-4 an hour versus 23 bucks underneath. So
Yeah.
I don't care. Anyways, just get down a bit early. You never know too what kind of traffic you're gonna run into. But it's not too far. I mean, we're right on the main drag run, St. Catharines. There's not much benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand, Mark. Yeah. My feelings. $2.55.
Boy, at those rates for parking, you'll almost be better off to find a homeless person to drive your car around.
Yeah. That would be an option. Well, they did it. I mean, they did it. They were trying to discourage people, so they take the subway. And I would take the subway. Really, it would be a lot faster and a lot less hassle. But
Yeah. But
too contrary to go the 10 minutes over at this time of day. I should have though. I tell myself that every time once I get downtown.
How close would the subway station be to where you want to go?
Oh, I'd walk out pretty much right in front of it.
Oh, wow.
Montreal is the biggest underground subway in the world, for 69 stations.
oh, no kidding.
all the streets here and the street above and down are all connected by underground to all the subway stations. So you don't even have to come outside. You just walk from building to building underneath. There's shops and everything. It was built because of the snow, a way to get around shutting the city down during big snowstorms.
Makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, it was partly out of necessity.
Now, how close do you live from a subway station?
By car, I live at the last subway station that's going west. I'm about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, so you'd still have to drive 10 minutes to get to the first subway station.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it saves you the trouble when you add up the parking and everything else and all that stuff and everything. The misery.
And the road construction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're redoing all the main drag here. It's a 4-year project, I think it is. And right now with COVID, of course, that's fallen back. So I'm guessing probably at least another year added to it for good measure as always.
Wow.
I would assume.
So what would you say the majority of people then do use the subway system?
It's quite popular. Now they're putting in the monorail that's going right across the island because we had commuter trains, but they were on CP Rails lines. So they couldn't really add any more trains to it and that. They were at the, second priority. But this one here will make a big difference. Of course, all the environmentalists wanted it, and then they built in one park. They had to take out a couple of trees to put a parking lot, then to cause them to get angry. And this is always, nobody's ever happy.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then the conservative side, they were upset because it didn't look nice on the landscape for the development. Idiot on both sides. So it's going up whether they like it or not. They're actually coming along with it pretty fast. It's good because it's desperately needed.
Yeah. This is the place I want to fly tomorrow. Probably fly tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, the quarry. Wow.
Yeah, it used to be an old mine, asbestos mines.
Nice.
So I might fly there tomorrow. So see how it's.
That could be pretty interesting.
I hope it's not full of water like that. I hope it's a lot less water in it.
I see your brother.
Wow.
Your brother's asking for the Muppets.
There's a big truck I was talking about.
Where? I don't see any truck.
You don't see a truck yet?
Nope.
Okay, hold on.
Mark says.
Oh, there we go. Holy shit.
Okay. Sorry.
That was enormous.
Hey, Andrew, Mark says that the subways there run on tires, not on steel wheels.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
tires.
right. Yep.
Really?
It's all tires.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never heard of such.
I have. Jesus. When I grew up in Montreal, I don't even know this shit.
No, it's all tires. Yeah.
And the brakes are made out of, now don't quote me on this, I'm sure Blind Neil's there to look it up. It's cherry wood, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
Brakes.
The fires, the cherry wood brake.
Oh, that's just bizarre.
Hey, Recovery One Drones, how you doing? Oh yeah, it is very smooth. Yeah, it is a smooth ride in the metro.
Yep.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't hear the tracks clacking and all that stuff.
Oh no, you don't hear buzz at all.
No.
I used to fall asleep on the metro going to work.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I used to fall asleep on the metro coming home.
Yeah.
Times it rocked me to sleep.
So are they multiple cars linked together or just one at a time?
Oh, it's multiple cars.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'd never heard of a subway on tires.
Me neither.
Yeah. Just look up Montreal subway cars. You'll see them.
Yeah.
Or metro. We don't call it subway. It's a metro. But
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't even remember if I've ever even been on the Montreal subway.
Oh, really?
I don't think I have. No.
Because they're all on
South
tires
Shore,
because
right?
they don't go outdoors with them. It's all inside.
Yeah, and my father always used to drive us from the South Shore into Montreal to do anything, right? So
Yeah.
I don't think I ever took it. At least I don't remember.
Recovery One Drone, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I've done the London Underground and I've done Toronto.
See, I've never done the Toronto one. I've never been on it. I've been to Toronto lots, but never. I've been on the New York one.
Haven't been to New York. I remember one day I was in the London Underground. It was summer and it was so bloody hot. I got off at the next exit, jumped in a cab. It's like, screw this. No air conditioning. Nah, not doing it.
Not the most comfy.
No, and I was on expense account anyway, so I wasn't paying for the cab, but
Just for the experience, though.
yeah, just to try the train or to try the underground, you know.
I haven't been to London yet. I haven't done the south of England.
You haven't been to London?
No, I'm saving that part for Xenia and I.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, it's quite a city.
Wow, I see the tires on there. Wow.
Like there's still a track underneath, but the tires take up the majority of the weight. So they're electrified tracks. And then
Huh.
Part about London, everything's in English. I like that.
I've taken a public train and even in Krakow, Poland. I've been in the more bizarre places where
Oh, you're
it
brave.
was English.
Yeah, I wouldn't do some of the things you've done, man.
But sort of calculated, you know, like I didn't hitchhike. I didn't, you know,
Yeah.
there was certain things I wouldn't do, but yeah, it was definitely. I remember one night I missed the train to Slovakia. I was in Austria and I tried to take a city train and got dropped off in the middle of absolutely nowhere to wait 5 hours for another one.
Oh crap.
And I ended up in a bar with a bunch of guys that spoke German, no English, and we drank together. And it was interesting.
Yeah.
The worst pizza I ever ate, I think, was one of them. You could tell people didn't go there for the pizza.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make another hot chocolate. Right back.
Portugal is definitely the worst food I've ever had. I never liked, I just didn't like their style of cuisine, whatever, you know, like, I don't know, weird meats, a lot of fish.
Where was that?
Portugal.
Oh, Portugal. See, that's the country I haven't gone to. I'm missing Portugal and Italy to finish that whole band of countries. So,
Wow, nice.
yep. And well, I guess we'll call like because I'm trying to do all the micro countries as well, so Rome and Monaco.
Okay, yeah,
Then it's into the Balkans.
to the Balkans.
But the Balkans aren't as pleasurable as they were just 2 years ago when I was thinking of doing them.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, just a lot of strife and stuff?
Yeah, you know, it's
Political turmoil?
yeah, exactly. I went around one block to look for a better spot and I got screwed.
Oh,
Just be a second, guys. I'm pulling into a spot that I really don't know is a spot or not.
you can do it, Andrew. You've got this, man.
Yes, ah, shit. Oh, but another guy pulled out and I got a spot. Perfect. I'm walking on sunshine.
Walking on sunshine. Oh, yeah. And don't it feel good? Katrina and the waves, man.
That's right. Oh, good. He's out. That's why I did that. I wanted to see if there was even a better spot. What a shit show. God, I hate downtown now. I used to love coming down here.
Uh-oh.
Now I dread it every time. It's not the same anymore. Then again, I'm getting older too, so I guess that plays into it.
Well, that's it too, right?
You know, the hustle and bustle I used to like now just get to my last nerve.
What are you up to, Paul? Any excitement there?
Yeah, I'm just watching the ship cams.
So you've been out flying any ships?
I got a couple yesterday, but now we're into rain all week. So
Yeah. Oh, itchy.
Oh, cool. Or a Porsche and a BMW. I got to see both of my douchebags in one viewing.
Oh, yeah.
Got that out of the way. That's part of the downtown experience. Oh, Fiat almost ran right into an Audi. Shit.
Whoop his ass, Andrew. Whoop his ass.
Oh, I'm just here on the sideline spectating at this point. I'm in now, so let the rat race continue.
You want me to call Chris Jackson? Let's get him up. Get him up.
Mhm. Chris will have some advice for them.
Mother trucker.
No. One thing I do love though now is because once they got rid of toll pay booths, the one where now that you can pay by your phone for your parking,
Oh, yeah.
that is a good thing. Because when they first put in the credit card ones, it was only stations here and there. So if you went inside anywhere, you always had to run out to pay it.
So did you find a parking spot?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just making sure it's valid now because you never know what. You never know. I did that one time, waited the last minute. Then when I checked, I found out it only started at 1 o'clock or something like that.
Oh,
So I've learned not to trust anymore.
hey, JSK, good morning, good morning.
Oh, there.
Mark is in the chat.
Hi, Mark.
Hope everybody's doing good in the chat. Hope lots of guys will be able to fly today. Paul is grounded for today. Still raining up there, Paul?
yeah, I got an interesting email. Little puzzling, but maybe not. I don't know.
You won $5 million. You got to send us $200,000 to reclaim it. Yeah, okay.
No, it's from it was confirming my reservations, and it was from the Chariot Master.
Look, oh my God. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Disregard what Paul just said.
It's in my email. It even gives a date.
Yeah.
I guess that's so you can prepare.
Right.
I watched a guy across the street put a new sidewalk in, new entry walk from the sidewalk up to his. He tore off his front porch steps, and he's going to rebuild them once he gets the cement is down now. And you can kind of watch it over a period of time. It gets from a dark gray to a little bit lighter gray to a nicer lighter gray as it cures.
Okay.
So he did a nice job.
Yeah, well, come back there, old crony. Oh. So you can't park there? Oh, probably just got out of his car.
He's trying to figure out how to get that boot off his car now.
So Hugh, is it still raining at your end?
Yeah, pretty much. 100% chance today, apparently. So yeah,
The nasty old day.
yeah, on and off all day, Roger.
Oh, crap.
Yep, no flying today. I did get out for just a flight from my yard yesterday, so I'm editing that footage. But yeah, not much flying today.
I gotta go check my other batteries too, see if they're well charged there.
Well, I got some editing I need to do too. I just been putting it off.
Hey, Brent, Ariel, how you doing?
What's up? How you
Oh,
doing?
working sucks. Brent, Ariel. Are you finished doing those census? I wonder, can he still find you here so if you don't fill up the census?
What do you mean?
Well, I remember a couple of years back, if you didn't fill out the census, you can get up to a $5,000 fine.
Oh, that kind of fun. Yeah, probably.
Mitch, what I like the part when he says, what's your yearly earnings and all that crap at the end. I says, hey, you work for the census, you figure it out. You can see all my income tax papers. Goodbye. No, I sent it in like that.
Yep, no friggin' parking here. They just changed it.
Oh,
You can
shit.
see the sign above it. Yeah, livraison seulement 8 to 7 o'clock at night.
Oh, my God.
Delivery of what? I don't know where to deliver here.
So you're in a commercial delivery zone?
That's what they claim. Quebec is kind of like New York. Everything is just one time sign after another. And the street I usually park on too, the University McGill kindly shuts it down every spring for the rest of till October to show off all their garbage displays outside.
Yeah.
Can't park, but at least we'll have a bunch of something like paper mache trees or something that comes in really handy.
Ah.
Oh, this is where you had go rocket launcher would come in very handy.
Go gadget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably be easier if you just drove back to the station at on your end and ride the damn train back in.
No, I'm just gonna take underground parking. To hell with it. No, I used to look around and I gotta get in. It's after 10 o'clock already, so I'm just gonna be further and further away till when I find a spot.
Yeah.
No use screwing around anymore. There you go.
The 10th, who worked for me, hit the streets today. I've been quite quiet so far. This is my 7th day in a row. Oh, okay, Brent. Well, it
Okay,
must
guys,
pay
I'm gonna let
good.
you
It must
go.
pay good, Brent, if you're doing it.
I'm gonna let you guys go because I'll end up losing connection underground. So have a good day.
Okay, you have a
Okay.
good one.
Here, Andrew. Have a good
See you
day.
later,
Just
Andrew.
remember, Andrew, you're now officially going to be a member of the underground.
Yeah, that's right. All
Okay,
right, talk to you later. Bye now.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Mika Steve, how you doing? Yeah.
Hey, Mika, Steve.
21 watching. Oh, thank you all for being here this morning. And please don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, it's going to be a quiet day today, so. as soon as I make enough to buy the Air 2S. Good man, Brent. Then he's gonna quit working. I guess we'll be getting that delivered by the by mail here. You won't be coming door to door. Hope you're doing good there, drone shots. AZ drone dude, I hope you also can get up, go flying. Brian Garvey, good morning. What you been up to there, Brian? Some are door to door, most are mailed. Okay. Hey, Goldfish, how you doing?
Stella.
Yeah, drone shots. Phantom Hodges put the link in the chat a while ago for the service. If you got the link, can you post it back in here? Oh, you're working today, is he, John dude? Sorry to hear that. Been doing a lot of testing on a new BQE Cinewhoop. Oh, nice. Prototype.
I was flying my Cinewhoop last night.
Yes, Stella, I did see it. Nice.
Welcome back, Chris.
Stella wants to know where you went to, Dave.
I went to the bathroom. You asked.
Okay.
Hi, Stella.
Well, that's cool, Brian Gerby.
Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Stella. Doing good. How you doing?
Hey, Steven. How you doing, Dennis?
Hello, hello.
Hi. Hi, Chris. Yeah.
No.
Guess it's raining too much, getting bad reception. Oh, cool, Brian.
Hey, Stephen Dennis, how you doing? And he said hello to Dave too. Stephen did.
Oh, hey, Stephen Dennis. How are you? Good to hear from you.
Welcome back, Chris.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
My phone, I can hear you all, but sometimes I can't. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's probably because of the weather.
Probably.
Getting bad reception.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we're
so
heading down the.
Yeah, you're going to get another load, or you're going to drop off another load?
I'm on my way to Dumfries, Virginia, about an hour and a half
Okay.
to get there around 11:30.
Okay.
So, This should be a permitted load. I don't know why it's not, but I ain't gonna sit around and wait around. So I'm gone.
Oh, and that's their last load?
Yeah. They know it. You know, they should have known it. I should have escort too, but I get pulled over. I'm just gonna unhook my trailer and bring the truck back and let the trailer sit on the side of the road. Maybe they'll learn.
I'm not parking it, officer. I'm abandoning it.
Are you cooking your dinner in a slow cooker? Cool, Steven.
So you still got flying weather there, Roger?
I still got what?
Flying weather.
Yep.
The rest of the world's sitting in rain.
We're supposed to get that Wednesday and Thursday.
So you're going to go fly that mine today?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, no. It's a little, the drive's a little bit far, so it's gonna be tomorrow. I check my iPad there, see what's up with that. I gotta go and check my other batteries after that, see if they're charged up enough. I got a couple of errands to do this afternoon, so. I'm gonna put this on charge. Oh. Yeah, up on the mountain I live on. Oh, cool. You guys snow over there? Dang, Bill. Okay, El Corona, you take care. You see, when I pressed on my things, how high my battery was on my iPad, it was marked 73%. I plug it in to get a charge. It says 67%. So
Huh.
I don't trust the iPad. Okay, Blind Neil. Yeah, I can imagine there, Bill. Still got that white crap on the ground. Well, Mother's Day hasn't passed here yet. Mother's Day, usually we get snow, so. Yeah. to thank everybody for hitting that like button. Yeah, it's melting now. That's good to hear, Bill. I still got sick twice. Okay. Yeah, Kim, you want to take care of the chat while I go take a look at my batteries? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Roger.
Thank you.
Oh, I hear batteries.
Yeah, I just put my, I'm just checking my remote to see if it's well charged. I'm charging my iPad right now. So like I said a while ago, Hugh, it showed 73% on my iPad battery charged.
Yeah,
I plugged it in and it was saying 67% charged.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Lively bunch this morning. Yeah, sorry, Bill. I'm editing in the background, so I can do a little dance for you. There you go, buddy. You feel entertained now? Get your ass up here on the panel, Bill, and regale us with stories of Corner Brook. Let's hear what's going
he's
on.
He's up on top of a mountain somewhere, I think.
Oh, wow.
It says snow. There's snow there. I gotta. Hey, Furball.
Chipmaster Floki, what's up? He's not ready to talk to us yet.
Canoe man.
Hey guys, girls.
What's up, man?
Hi.
I got him.
Did you just call me hi, darling?
No, I said canoe man.
Oh, I thought you said hi, darling. I was gonna say,
No, then I said
getting a little
that
personal
got
there,
him.
Dave.
I said that got him.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm getting ready to go take a nap. So you
Oh,
can
yeah?
take my place.
That
Yeah.
kind of day.
Jesus, Dave,
I-
weren't you already doing that? What the heck?
No, I didn't sleep at all last night. I haven't slept yet today.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
gotta get warmed up for these burritos that are coming my way.
Yeah.
Today's burrito Monday.
Something sounds
Yeah.
like crap.
Hey, man, the manna.
Do.
Hey, Brian.
What kind of burritos you getting today?
Same kind I always get.
Who's got music running?
Oh shit, that's me. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Thought I was
Damn it,
muted.
you. My bad. Damn.
Whoops. Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
Can I do that?
Hey, Newfound Drone Productions. How you doing?
Just phoning the pharmacy.
Bienvenue au Familiprix Wickham.
Oh, shut up.
Si vous connaissez le numéro du poste de la personne que vous...
Hey,
Yeah.
Veuillez patienter quelques
somebody mute him.
Can't mute the boss, man. Only the boss can mute the boss.
Got potatoes peeled for sausage casserole. Nice.
Hey, Dave, come
Sounds
up
good
for
to you.
air there, buddy.
Hey, I'll be all right.
You drank a quarter of that 2-liter.
I didn't drink a quarter. It's not even a quarter gone. I've had about 5 drinks out of
I have to get my butt in gear and start doing some FPV.
Besides, this diet is not going to hurt anybody.
I'm pretty good, William. Got a nice day. I cut my lawn yesterday. Happy about that. Well, part of it, anyways. The front's still
Yeah.
flooded.
Yeah, I gotta go to the pharmacy after this live stream. I gotta go pick up my meds, my shots, because they're supposed to deliver it tomorrow, but tomorrow we're not gonna be here, so. Oh, wow, MG, you're making me hungry. I already had breakfast.
Hugh, that's the last time I make a rocket ship.
How come?
The paint job for this damn Apollo frickin' 5 is a nightmare.
Well, but it wasn't it because you had some accident or something that
Yeah, the last one, yeah, the paint ran down, everything, yeah.
right, yeah.
It still does that. I mean, even with
Oh.
model paint there, it's a pain in the frickin'
That means you're gonna have to get paintbrush and everything. I told you.
yeah, oh, it'll make lines in it and all that. Not if you do it right. Frickin' nightmare. You gotta tape the hell out of everything and then put the stupid tape. But the problem is there's these fine ribs that are on the model.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see these
Rip
freaking
for her pleasure.
really fine ribs.
Yep.
And they go like that, and the paint will cross over to the next rib, and then it'd be a freaking mess.
Oh, me.
It's a challenge.
It's a pain in the ass.
Dr. San and Prime.
Did you
Yeah.
see Drone Tool's Dr. Doom mask, Kim?
Yeah.
This is a Dr. Doom situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty awesome.
When you're
you-
Dr. Doom and everyone else is in trouble.
Uh,
plasticine. Yeah, but these are fine ribs, man. Believe me. Got to sand and prime. You can't
I call it
sand.
squash breakfast.
It's a flipping nightmare.
Blind Neil says it'll get into the ribs. Yeah, that's the tape I think he was offering us, and there was were very expensive.
It doesn't work. It flipping doesn't work, man. See, I had to do this one to take the living snot out of it. Oh my God.
Oh, it's like Newfound Drone Production says you got to sand and prime.
Can't sand it. There's such small, fine ribs in the you can see the ribs. They're so fine that you can't even get sandpaper in there. I'm just gonna paint the whole thing black.
I don't know, too many all black rockets.
Damn it.
Yeah. And you won't be able to make a lamp with a black rocket.
I mean, this came out all right because there's no ribs. Okay?
That looks
Mm.
good.
I've seen them.
Yeah. Looks
I
real
think
good.
they were like satellite rockets.
Yeah, but they're covering up these tiny little holes here and all this there with tape and making sure you don't paint those spots. Oh my God. Ah. This is the other part. This has got to be all silver. All these white bottom parts. Ugh.
Yeah. Bill says the primer will fill the ribs in a bit when you sand it.
Yeah, but it's like I said, there's hundreds of little fine ribs. It's like ribs there. You can't get into them ribs. Such a pain in my ass.
Yeah, everybody check out everybody's channel out. Make sure you go and support it. And don't forget to hit that like.
I'm thinking when I spray it, do a really fine first coat so it dries, and then do a second coat to cover up what's left. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, well, that's it. They got there's ribs like this. That's for the gas or tank or whatever it's in it, and it's really, really fine. Such a pain in my ass. The print isn't so bad. It's the time consuming of having to cover up all the spots you don't want painted. I use a combination of model tape, as they call it, which is this. And he says that it stretches. This stuff doesn't stretch. This kind of stuff. And it doesn't block the paint from getting into cracks that you don't want. And this tape, I use this to cover up the main parts. which is painter's tape, which doesn't work worth a hoot.
Yeah, but yeah, he did have some rubberized tape there that would have filled in the ribs, but it was so freaking expensive. It was ridiculous.
What I got to do is I got to lay down the tape, and then I got to take my fingernail and I got to go on every single individual little slice to push the tape into the crack, so to speak. And oh man, that takes a long time.
Hey, Rob. What's Rob? How you doing?
Scotch tape. Yeah. Painter's tape for the bed. Well, I got glue there, that roll-on glue crap. I don't really need using it because it depends on how good you got your bed cleaned and all that. That's why I got the alcohol to clean it.
Morning, Washley.
How you doing,
Hey,
Rob?
Welsh, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Lazy drone dude. Well, what a pain in the ass. I mean, it'd be easier probably to use a airbrush.
Just very quickly while it's on my mind, Kim.
Your
speak
volume.
about-
Your volume's really low.
You speak. Oh. I said just a minute while it's on my mind, Kim. You
Hold the
speak
mic forward.
you speaks to Val often, don't you?
I speak to Val often.
Yeah, I accidentally cancelled my subscription on it yesterday.
Huh?
I speak to Val at least, well, I try to with her work schedule and all that when she gets up, but at least every day.
Oh, well, tell her I've re-signed, but just to apologise for the cut off and the back on.
Okay, no problem. No problem. I've got a brand new airbrush too, but I need to get a pump.
Compressor.
How do you spray the paint with an airbrush? Do you have to use like little air canisters or something?
No, it has its own pot.
A glass pot.
What creates the air pressure though?
I guess has to buy a pump for it. Yeah.
Okay, there's a
I'll
pump.
take it out and show you.
The pump doesn't it reminds me of like what you have for a fish tank.
Yeah, something like that. You can get a cheap one.
Yeah.
You don't need to get one of those big old friggin' you know. You can get one that does as long as you got 20 pounds of pressure on it. So this is what it looks like.
Okay, all right, I've seen those.
And you take the cap off here and you pour your paint into there after, say, diluting it or whatever.
Mhm.
And you
Looks a bit like a crack pipe.
Yeah, it does.
very much so. You have your hose that goes to the pump. That's for the air.
Yeah.
When you push down on this little lever, it gives the air. And then you pull back on the lever that way and it gives the paint.
Right on.
Yeah. Blind Neil, you can't use silly pelly on that on the. Yeah, he can't use that because it has like a little oily film, and you can't have oil on your thing after that because it's got more paint to put on.
Yeah, you got
Different sections,
your hands clean.
so you can't.
Well, I mean, I bought this like a couple of years ago. It's brand new. I've never used it. Paid like $20. It was on sale.
We got none of those, man. No.
But it's a real pain in the ass trying to do those ribs there. I didn't think it was going to be that hard.
Yeah. So, Rob, how you been doing?
I'll show you a demonstration of what happened because my other print, I had to reprint it because it destroyed it.
Two seconds. I'm trying to get another mic working.
Oh,
You
okay.
sound
No
okay now,
problem.
Rob. I can hear you good.
Oh, you can you?
Yeah, now
Yeah,
it's good.
now we can. Yeah.
See what happened?
What
Oh,
the
yeah,
shit is
I see
going
you.
on?
I was only supposed to paint this section here
Yeah.
above this line,
But it's all run down.
and it just ran right down. See? So it destroyed it. So I
Yeah,
had to print a new one,
yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
and you can't get this off. Poop. Because it's got these little fine ribs there. All of it like that is just continuous. So it destroyed the piece there. Because you can't get that off once it's on there. I don't have a fish tank. But it has to have 20 pounds of pressure at least. I mean, I think it's Amazon's got it for sale. Plus, you get the brush. Banggood, I think, sells the motor, the pump too. I think it's like $30 or something. I got a big ass compressor in the garage there, but I don't think I'll be able to get it down to 20 pounds of pressure. And it's
Yeah,
really loud.
Oh, I was going to say you could if you just put a hand screw regulator on it. You can
No.
pick one of them up for real cheap.
Well, the other
Oh,
thing, the other
yeah,
thing,
we-
the other thing you can do is you can get one of those big air tanks. You've seen them. You can dial them to wherever you want.
Yeah, we got a dial on that one there in the garage. You can go down to 20, but man, it's a big freaking pump. It's heavy like a bugger, and you bring
yeah,
that
but-
upstairs.
Roger, what I'm talking about is just the tank alone. You know, you can carry the tank around, you fill it up,
Yeah.
and with that tank, you can put it under your desk and it'd be full of air anytime you want to use it.
Yeah. Well, that'll probably cost more than buying a pump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because the little pumps, we looked them on the eBay and all that, and they're only about $60. The little
Yeah.
pumps that he needs.
Well, but then what's happening is you're stepping into another hobby.
Yeah.
You're
Going
in
darker
another
and darker
learning
and darker.
I think I'm just going to send my orders into the Furball Kim 3D print shop.
It's easier to do the printing than it is to do the painting.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's just paint the whole damn thing, there's not a problem.
Yeah.
That's easy. But
Is it?
that tape up stuff and then make sure the paint doesn't run and
Well, if those are different sections, you could almost paint them separately before you put them together, right? Or is it all one piece?
that's the problem. These are different sections.
Okay, you could have painted them separately before you put them together.
I am painting them. This is one piece.
Oh, it's one piece. Okay.
Yeah, like this here. That's another piece. This piece goes on top of this piece. You match them up, and then so on the next piece and the next piece and the next piece.
Yeah, it's not that easy as a hairbrushing.
Well, I mean, putting it, building it, making it, and all that, printing it, it's simple as hell. I mean, the machine does it itself. When it's done, it shuts off, stop. But it's that painting of these damn ribs there, which is such a it's a nightmare. I don't know how they do their models. I'll just for the fun of it, I'll
read what MG Small Town Flyers saying.
Morning, Mr. Murray.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, doing good. You?
Another day in paradise.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Check that out. Can you see it?
Hold on, yeah.
That's your paint scheme.
Holy shit! Is your rocket gonna be that big?
No. I would launch this son of a gun then.
Yeah.
It's almost
Following
50
Musk to
inches
Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
See, it's these paint schemes here. It's really see how it's you know you got to separate it and all this here, and
Yeah, man.
I mean it's a I love this thing. This would be cool. I mean that's tall. That's like 7 feet tall or something.
Do it.
Can you
Do it.
can you print it?
No, you can't print that. His printer's not that big.
No, I said, can you print her, the lady?
Oh, print her. Oh, okay.
I don't think he'd like to print her, but he'd like to mount her.
Yeah.
See, I managed to do this section here, and a wee bit, and I've been working on this bottom section. Even here, I had run over, where it ran over, because you couldn't separate. Man. It was just like, oh, so I did the best I can. I'll have to do some touch up on it.
And what rocket is that?
This is see how tall it is? This is the Apollo 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's tall. She's got to be at least 5'7", maybe.
Yeah.
It's more than that.
No, her.
Okay.
It's got to be 7-8 foot, haven't it?
Oh, it has to be at least that. I mean, it's really nice. But I don't know how the hell they could have painted that damn thing.
Kim, MGE's wanting. Can you print out a canopy?
Define canopy.
Oh, for a drone.
Like, for like whoops and all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Did I stop sharing all that?
I'll take out the picture, the one he's looking for.
How come? What the fudge did I do now? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can. I can print anything with this printer. Canopies, drones, as far as drones, all this kind of thing.
This is what he's looking for.
Yeah, you can print those things. They're easy.
Yeah, well, he's looking for one. So, can you print him one?
Well, when I get my printer leveled, my bed leveled, I can do it. I'll use
because he wanted to get one. It's cheap, but it comes up to $40 with shipping and everything.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's
I realize that any shipping, if you ship any kind of a little box, it's $25.
That's insane. I mean, it's like it's like $1 or $2 to print it. Not even $1. That's the reason why I like a printer, because you don't have to go and spend $1 on the product and $15 shipping.
Well, it will cost $15 shipping though.
Pardon?
It will cost $15 shipping from here.
Yeah, but I would put
anywhere in Canada or the States.
There. The difference is they give you one.
Yeah.
I would print 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's it. It'd be still $15 shipping. Yeah.
Another little dinky parts that go with the drone or something, you would include it.
Yeah.
So that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
And it is highway robbery.
Mm.
I mean, the shipping is insane. That when I was buying from Banggood, something that cost $2, it would cost $10, $11 US just to ship it.
Yeah.
It's $2. So you just end up printing all your parts yourself there. Your junk that you call it. It's just too much. I mean,
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you go support it. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Okay, you can't print parts, props or anything like that because they're really meticulously balanced and things like that. But basically everything else you can print it. If it's on the net, you can print it. It's very hard to find a. I'll have to look it up and see if I can find the STL file on Thingiverse. But there's a lot of them out there. Twiglet. Okay, once I get my bed leveled, just let me know. It would take probably a half an hour to print one, an hour max.
Buddy. Oh, noise bother you. Oh, pretty cat. Pretty cat.
Especially when you're into FPV and all that kind of thing, you know, you almost have to have your own printer. Or you're going to be spending a lot of money on ordering parts and then wait 3 or 4 months.
I'm giving it some serious thought, Kim.
I mean, for small things, I mean, you can have fun, but you can print stuff for your wife. You know, you can print a toilet brush. I mean, all kinds of crap.
Cat toys.
You don't have to spend thousands of dollars or hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on a printer. I mean, they're getting cheaper.
Yep.
Now, and it's not a ginormous learning curve.
Well, that I don't know about. That I think it is a ginormous living.
Well,
that's why I'm resistant.
It really isn't. Once you got your bed leveled and tuned, you put your PLA through your machine. It does everything by itself.
Hey Hugh, don't you find it kind of humorous that Kim, like 2 weeks ago, was pulling his hair out, ranting and raving on here, saying, "Not a big learning curve. It's not a problem."
Yeah, I said toilet brush.
All right. So what about these, Kim? Are these any good?
Well, I mean, there's a Creality. Creality does good printers.
Like they're all around.
Ender's the better one, right?
Yeah, well, it's good. There's a lot of them runners up. For a beginner one, there's not bad.
I thought Creality was the firmware.
Well, it's the company kind of.
Okay.
Because they do so many of them.
If you were to buy a printer, what would it be?
Well, it'd be Ender. You can get an Ender Pro, the Ender 3 V2.
This is the Pro here.
The V2 on the left.
That's
the 396 right there.
That's 400.
Depends on the size of prints that you're going to use for your bed.
Well, you know what I want to print? Drone parts, right?
Well, then you don't need some ginormous machine. I mean, you can print prints this high. The height of this here section. And you can go to the top. And that's a big print. That's like over a foot.
See what MG wrote down, Kim?
Oh, you have a discount code, but they don't carry the Twiglet canopies. Really? If you can get the STL file off the internet, you can
You know,
And now they got a new thing out. You can take your phone. If you got your say your product that's busted, you put it down. You take your phone. You take your phone and you scan it with your phone. You go all the way around with your phone so that it scans your
Mhm.
part. Then you take that and you put it into Cura and you make a G code with it, which it does it automatically. You click on where it says slice in the bottom. It starts going across, slices. There's your G code, puts it on an SD card, sticks it in the machine.
Okay, Go Fish. Thank you so much.
Mike, I've got a couple of these canopies. They're for my twig, and they're very, very lightweight. There's not much to them. They bend over like this. Oops, Corey printed them off for me. I've actually got 2 of them. So if that's something that might work for you, I can give you one of these because I don't need 2. And they're a flexible canopy.
Yeah, you can get
It's very
you can get flexible filament and everything else. You can use really stiff filament.
Anyway, if that'd work for you, you can have one of the ones I've got.
It's like Hughes Viking ship. This is
Look at that.
really stiff stuff. It's hard,
That's what she said.
Uh,
but you can get filament that's really soft and pliable where you squish the canopy and all this, it's squishy. There's so many, but with the new thing with your phone is people have been scanning parts that they broke with their phone, just going all the way around it, and then taking that file and sticking it in the Cura or something similar, and just do a G code. It does it automatically. There's no calculating crap or anything like this. It does it automatically. You can change the size of it if you want a big or small or something. But I picked up pretty quick.
Okay, no worries, Mike. You want something a little more rigid. I got you. Totally understand.
And
Oh,
you,
a G-string canopy?
there's like 200 different colors of filament that you can use.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. If you look on Amazon for filament,
Yeah. It's pretty, trying to get into anything these days is pretty daunting. There's just so many options. Right?
Mm.
You don't have a 3D printer, do you, Rob?
No, it's on the list,
Yeah.
and my daughter is on about one for school and other things. But that's what I've been looking at. The Ender 3 version 2.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's
I think.
what Kim's got. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just about ready to pull the trigger. I was going to ask him, could I speak to him 5 before I actually, push the cat button.
Okay.
I mean, you can make some interesting stuff. Look at Drone Pool, what he's doing with it.
Oh, it's incredible.
He's like master level.
Yeah.
He just started, right?
Yeah, he just began. He just started.
Like one of those, what do you call them? Savants or a prodigy,
I mean, when I first thought of it, it's like, oh my God, it's going to be a headache. Not at my age, it's going to be hard for me to figure this out. But actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Where do you get the software from then? Like, if you want to print a mask, where do you get the file from for that mask?
Well, you can get it from Thingiverse. You can, and there's a lot of stuff in there, believe me. You'll be page after page of hundreds of pages of different products and stuff you can print. You can go to other things like there's other like Cura. There's other places that do the G code and all this other.
You have to pay for them?
No, it's free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mr. Crawley, how you doing?
Morning, Sean. What's up, buddy?
Because he's saying Jedi. I see a lot of people doing like the baby Yodas and Star Wars figures and all sorts of Star Wars stuff.
Well, this is my very, very, very first test one. It was a small little dog.
That's cool.
That's the first time I ever did it. It's really smooth and all this and everything. It came out perfect.
I thought that was a butt plug when you first printed it.
Yeah.
What it looked like.
I know. But you can make anything. I mean, and with the mesh tool, if the product's too big to fit on your bed, if it's too big to fit on this bed,
Yeah.
you can cut it into pieces and then print it out and it'll come in parts.
And then join it.
Just assemble them.
Do you have to keep that away from, like, how hot does that bed get?
It gets to 60. It can get 60 and higher.
I got to tell you, about a foot away from where I wanted to put a printer if I had one. Would you advise you move it?
A telephone?
Sorry?
A telephone, you mean?
No, TV.
Well, it should be okay. I mean, you don't want any breezes on it, like coming from your window blowing on it, because then it
Hey, Corey.
it constantly heats the bed and it constantly heats the filament going into it. So the temperature will keep going up, and then you can have problems with something sticking to your bed.
Yeah.
But this gets to 60 Celsius, Fahrenheit or something, 6 Celsius, 60. And your filament gets to 200 and you can go higher.
Yeah.
Don't touch that nozzle under there because you will burn your finger.
Yeah. Hey, Corey Mano. Good morning.
Yeah. Hey, Corey.
Corey can tell you also what kind of printer to get. He's involved in that too.
Just who is it? Little Llama Laura. They went through 5 printers.
Yeah.
And each one of them failed.
Yeah. I was there for every one of them.
Yeah, she was messaging me. Oh my God, this is a piece of junk. I was like, holy crap! Just get an ender and be done with it. Because you see these prices for $130 for a printer. You don't know what you're going to get into. Is it that good?
Well, he started off paying $80 for one, and then you can imagine.
Approximately. I think it was called Approximately, but I hear good things about it. But sometimes you just get a piece of crap. It just doesn't work.
Then he was having ones turning up with no parts and wrong parts and
burned a hole in the mat that's there right through.
Yeah.
That's why I like the glass on it. The worst you can do is you scratch the glass. But you can still use it.
Mike, yeah. Wonder why. I wonder how come my screen broke.
ETX5. Never heard of that.
I don't know that one either. There's so many different models out there. It's crazy, and it depends on. You can get a cheap one that do small parts, and it'd be great. But then you can get a dud. It's a piece of crap, and you always have to send it back. What the hell?
I just want one that works. I don't need a big one. I just want to print little drone parts and small things. So
what I've heard and seen and watched, I think the enders are about the best in they came. Value for money.
They're there. I mean, they're
parts wise as well and backup and
it's easy to use, and figure it out. There's videos on YouTube that shows you how to put it together because it'll come in parts, right? You gotta assemble it.
Yeah.
But it's I've watched one video there that I went to for, and you can always pause it at that point, and I put it together, and it was easy.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. See, Corey says you can't go wrong with the Ender 3 V2. You might
Yeah.
get it done, but that's manufactured when you mass manufacture stuff. You might run into the thing burns when you plug it in, or some other damn thing. Or
It won't be yet. It'll be in a couple of months. I'll get one.
I mean,
I got so much going on at the moment.
Oh yeah, I feel you. All right, Corey, Ender 3 V2, eh? That's easy.
it's easy. I mean, if you want to make parts and stuff and small things, even vases for your wife, I mean, bowls, bird houses.
I just like some of the Star Wars plaques they've done, and just other bits and pieces I've seen. And my daughter is, she's coming up 11, 12. They're all getting into it now.
Yeah.
She knows more than me about computers and iPads and phones, and so I think it's a good progression. Is that the word for her? Yeah, so yeah, she'll have a lot of fun with one, I think.
You just have to remember that the filament, the filament there is susceptible to humidity. So you got to keep it out of the sun. You got to keep it out of a really humid area because it degrades the filament. This is what I learned. I mean, when I'm done with it, if it's going to sit there too long, I'll take it out and I'll put it in its own plastic bag. I'll take the air out of it and I'll put it back in the box and I'll stick it in this steel case here with those gel packs, humidity pack, and throw a bunch in there and I'll store it in there out of the sunlight.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, forgot his SD card. Oh, man. But Ender 3 V2 it's a good machine just to mess around with and all that. I mean, like I said, I did the tooth,
That's cool.
Look at that. What's up, Annabelle?
Well,
What? What are you squawking about?
did I break up?
You broke up for a second.
Well, is that to the phone holder? Do you put your phone in there?
No, you put your toothbrush and toothpaste in it.
No, you're not getting another cookie. No. No cookie.
Thank Corey. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least you got to fly.
All right, I'm back, I think.
Yeah, you put your
Yeah, you're back.
toothbrush and toothpaste in there.
Yeah.
I made a couple of them. I'll give a couple away to kids, Like Corey says, Ender 3 is it's a good for what you want there. It depends on the PLA. You can get human friendly. Don't make a bowl out of some of this PLA and then eat out of it because you could get sick.
No.
What's in PLA?
The like PLA or TPU.
Why not? Why wouldn't you eat out of it?
Because it's leaches chemicals.
Oh.
Like something that I use for things like this. There, if you wanted, you would eat out of this because it's got chemicals.
Right.
but you can get.
I forgot the
phone
word.
that is
Begins
okay.
with a P. You need a platinum free or something it's called.
Some chemical free
Yeah.
or something like that because
Begins with PH it does.
Phosphates?
Sorry?
Phosphate?
No.
it's like some toys when you go to a place and you want to get your dog a dog toy, be sure that it's dog friendly because when they're chewing on it, their saliva will break down the
Yeah.
components and they can get sick like cancer and all kinds of weird shit can go wrong with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the same with humans.
Hugh, just a very quick one. I've actually been given a tracking number.
For your Emacs?
No, for everything else.
Oh, from this person you were talking about?
Yeah, I won't say much more, but
Hey, well, that's good.
yeah, I've actually been given a tracking number.
I hope you get everything, buddy.
Yes, and I do.
Yep.
But I gather I don't think it'll be long before he's going to read a permit. That's the last thing you need in the realm of FPV, I think.
Yeah, so if all that stuff arrives, I'll be on to you, Kim.
There you go.
What's that?
Hopefully I bought a load of FPV equipment.
Cool.
So
Well, there's plenty of people in here who can help you set things up and learn and stuff like that, Rob. It's not as hard as you think it is. I thought at first, okay, you crash and stuff like this. But if you get a simulator, it really does help you ask you.
yeah. The only thing I'll have to find is flat fields. Because of course if I crash, I gotta be able to access it on my wheelchair. So it's not like if I get stuck in a tree, I'm knackered.
Just go slow at it. Keep it close to you. Don't do anything really super ordinary, fantastic with Severexy. Just take your time. Just kind of like hover around a little bit for probably just figure out your strength. Depends on the battery that you're using, how much power you got in it, and all that. Try not to stay in stabilized mode too long because it teaches you bad habits.
Yeah.
And just go straight into acro.
Yeah, we'll see.
But you can do it. I'm sure you can do it. Me, when Mark was down the 2 years ago when I first got into FPV, I FPV'd his 5-inch first time in acro, and he was freaking out. Yeah. Wow, what the heck? But I did pretty good. I mean, and ever since then. A wolf? Are you getting a wolf and stuff like that?
I bought somebody's complete kit who wanted out.
Is it a 5-inch or is it just a small?
It's about 10 of them, from 3-inch or 3 or 4-inch up to a 7-inch.
7-inch?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
And 2 sets of fat jacks, a load of controllers. Yeah, quite a lot. So
cool. Just practice with the smaller ones. Maybe since you have a controller, just use a wire like that. Connect it to your
yeah,
get the Velocidrone. It's $20. learn off of Velocidrone a little bit. That way, it'll save you a ton of money on crap.
Yeah. You see all what Corey's writing down there, guys? He's got about 4 comments there you didn't read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Just
Yeah, because it's yeah, that's true about the bacteria buildup. Yeah.
Hmm. Hey, morning, drone shots.
That's good information, Corey, but that's so true because you do have little nooks and crannies. If you look at it through magnifying or some kind of zoomed into it, you can actually see the pores. So I wouldn't eat it out of anything that you printed. That's true, MG. Try Horizon. That way you can't do what you do in Acro with Horizon, but some of the moves you can, like flipping and stuff like that. And then progress from there. But a simulator does help a lot.
Oh, big time. Use the simulator, Rob.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I know you've been on it for days, and Mile High as well. I watch a lot of her stuff and follow her and whatnot.
I don't want to run and get quads. I can't, I can't march through fields to retrieve drones from trees.
No, same as me. Yeah.
Hugh found it beneficial when he went into simulator. Just so and look at him now. He's
crashed.
Oh God, yeah.
It's a little bit depressing, to be honest. At first, I thought I would never learn, but
that's the beauty part. You can bash the hell out of them things there. You don't have to worry about your resets and you flying again. No parts broken or nothing like that.
Yep.
Yeah, some of them diving you've been doing is wicked to you.
That's easy to do. That's like the easiest thing to do in the world. The split S. Kim told me to try that. That was the first thing to try. So
it's freaky, isn't it?
It's awesome. Love it. I love it. Especially over the roof of the house. When I come over the house and then split S down into the yard. Oh my God, man.
So what do you do with the controllers for that?
You roll, so right stick over, and then you pull the nose up. So right stick over and then right stick back. And you got to coordinate it. And you've also
so you're doing that.
You're doing this. Let me.
Yes.
You're flipping over and then going like that.
Yeah.
Kim's showing you with the quadcopter. That's better.
Yeah. So when people just do spins, all they're doing is the right stick. They're just holding one way then, are they?
Yeah, when you go like that there, it'll go over and come back on right.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
And when you do a backflip like this, you're doing the same thing.
What are you doing here then? What's that? Stick all the way forward then, is it? Right stick all the way forward?
If you push this the right stick all the way forward, it will do this. And it'll keep doing it until you bring it back.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Back to center.
Where people do the loops then?
What you mean a power roll?
Yeah. What do you do there then?
You pull back on the stick. It'll go up like that.
What, back on the right one?
Pardon? The right one. It'll go like that. Again, you have to remember to put that stick back. Because if you don't...
You've also got to hit the throttle hard as soon as you push that stick forward. You got to hit the throttle so that you start pulling up and back.
Yeah.
But a roll is a little bit more advanced.
Oh
because
yeah,
you
no,
can
I wouldn't try
height.
it. I was just curious.
Yeah, a power roll. If you don't have the right height for it, you're gonna drive it right into the ground.
Mm.
But there's all kinds. You learn really quickly. You get to understand it.
Yeah.
When you just say if you're doing a split S, you let up on the throttle when it's over, and then gradually give it some throttle. But you don't want to end up in your vortex, so the drone's going blah, 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 like that there, because then you could stall actually and fall out of the sky and crash. But try smaller first, but get a simulator because it does help a lot.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, thank you, Corey.
Yeah. Corey gave me a Hawk 5. The thing is so smooth. It's just.
What's a Hawk 5? Is that Emacs? Oh, it's a 5-inch. Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah, but it's so smooth. It's like smooth as gravy. He's got his PIDs and everything is tuned on that. This thing is so smooth. It's just crazy. It's not. He doesn't have it tuned so it's like wow. You know what I mean? It's smooth turning over and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Flies really great.
Good looking rig.
Yeah, thank you again, Corey. Much appreciated.
They printed me out some prints for the mount. Me, I like all my batteries underneath now instead of on top. Because then you got a room on top to put your camera. And the battery isn't there in front of all your receiver and your VTX and all that. There's no
interference.
Yeah, no banging into the ass end of the with the battery. You know what I mean? Because I figured the battery causes a lot of you're losing your signal because you're facing the wrong direction. It's going through a battery. You know, so I really like them underneath that. It's away from all that crap.
Wow, that's a good looking. Corey just sent me a link to it. That's a really good looking drone.
Yeah, Corey's really good.
So I've got to fix my Mobula 6. I broke the flight controller on it, but I've got the flight controller for the Moblight 7 coming in, and it's got a better VTX, 200 milliwatts instead of 25. So it should give me a little more range.
That's why I like the Lumineer. You can change goggle settings to race mode and all this there, and you can crank it up to 1200.
That's a powerful VTX. Wow.
Yeah, I've tried it a few times there, and holy shit.
That must suck up a lot of power too.
Negligible.
Oh yeah, you don't find the VTX makes a big difference? I guess not on a 5-inch, right?
Yeah, well, it's negligible.
Yeah, your motors are taking most of the power probably.
Yeah, but it punches through. It gets through the trees. It gets through a lot of stuff. But the only problem with that is if you're flying with other people near you, you're going to cancel out their job.
Yeah, I've heard people try to keep it to like 200 milliwatts if you're nearby.
Yeah, because you get a punch right through theirs. They're not going to see nothing but your feet.
Yeah, I got it from the West Coast, Corey. It was the only one Yeah, it's the same board as the Mob Light 6. Mob Light 7 and 6 are the boards are identical. Actually, I think everything's identical except the frame and the props. The motors are the same. And I've got this. Well, you remember, Corey, you printed off the canopies for me. So I will stick I'll stick the new flight controller and the Mobula 6 engines in this thing. I'll use this canopy you got me, you printed me, and I've got some bi-bladed props here. So it should be interesting.
Cool.
And I want to put on the camera from the Mobula 6 HD. It's the Runcam Split 3 Lite or something. That's the next steps to put that on.
They've improved cameras over the past year, 2 years.
The one on the HD has a built-in DVR. It records 1080p.
Oh, that's not
So
bad.
a little tiny whoop, I can record 1080p. That'll be pretty cool.
See, I can't afford the high-end GoPros and all that stuff like that there, and risk being a knob flyer I am.
Expensive, yeah.
On breaking and smashing the shit out of it. So I go for smaller cameras.
Yeah.
That way, if you break it,
It's not the end of the world.
you know,
It's not $1,000 or $500.
it does decent video.
Yeah. I use them. Casio, is that the word? How do you spell it? ASK something? They're
Yeah.
like GoPros.
Not so.
Yeah, that's the ones.
What you're talking about?
Because my daughter likes it for her scooters and her blogging and vlogging and,
Well, you got things like
and all that.
you got things like fireflies and stuff.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
run cams in that, and
You know, I mean,
Lots of options now, eh?
they do decent video. I mean, for what you're doing.
yeah, I wasn't gonna pay 500 quid for a GoPro for my daughter to strap into his scooter.
It's too expensive. I can't do that. The
No,
way
no.
I fly, I can't do that. I'm still at the learning stage. I'm always learning.
But, yeah, them are the ones I'm more than happy with them. We got a couple of them. They do 4K 30 or 4K 60.
If it's angled right and depends on how aggressive you're flying, I mean, you get good video. Reasonable. I mean, you know, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
One of the original Acasos, and the only problem is they caught on fire. They've got
Well, yours did.
yeah. So a big recall. But they're-
Oh, wow.
I bought one like 4 years ago, I think. I've still got it, as a matter of fact.
No, you can get the top of the range one now for just
Well, I
over
mean-
£100 over here.
Like they got the Alphine and stuff like that as well. Run cams. The
Yeah.
run cams expensive. Those are expensive.
But I do like the looks of the 360 cams. I do.
Oh, that little dinky little oval sort of. fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I see good videos done with it. And it's really
yeah.
light.
Rod Lockwood got a real good one, haven't he?
Mm-hmm.
There's a few that are,
Yeah.
but they're kind of pricey a little bit too. as
Yeah,
Similar to the GoPro.
well. Yeah.
Hundreds, like several $100. Yeah.
yeah.
But
But they have the invisible stick as well, don't they?
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
But they were saying you got to be so careful putting them down on the floor because they got a domed lens. They'll get scratched.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so easy.
Yeah, you have to be careful with them.
So
That's why every time I finish my flight, I clean my camera, all the cameras on my,
mm,
because I pick up shit and it gets stuck to it, grass and everything. You leave it on there, no matter how much cleaning you do, you won't get it off because it'd be like the juices from the grass will just actually eat the lens because it's not
Yeah.
really a lens. It's more like a sort of like cheap plastic kind of thing because it scratches. And I clean off my lenses all the time and then put a cap on them so nothing happens.
Yeah, so no flying today, I don't think.
Weather's awful here today.
Yeah, same here.
We got like 40 or 50 mile an hour winds.
Oh, we've had that the past 3 days. It's been ridiculous. Yesterday it was windy as hell here, but I cut the grass just the same because I needed to.
Oh, good, good. I
Oh,
think mine's getting due for a cut soon.
it was hell.
Did anybody watch those guys last night?
Yep.
Do you know where they were going on about that drone which picked up rubbish in the sea?
Yeah.
Have you seen that Netflix documentary, Seaspiracies?
Don't think so.
Oh God, you've got to have a watch.
What's it about?
Everything bad which is going on in the ocean. The people who were behind it, and just the amount of killing people are doing. Oh, it's crazy. Like they're in one part they're herding dolphins into a cove
Oh yeah.
just to kill them because the fishermen reckon they're eating that fish.
Fish. The
And
Jap-
you see them all in the water, just stabbing dolphins for no reason.
Yep.
Oh, it's horrific.
Yeah, I've seen documentaries like that. It's not pleasant.
No, but it's really worth watching. Everything behind, like, do you know the ones which say the tune that is like dolphin friendly, net friendly,
Yeah.
or whatever? Well, all that's all bollocks.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and the people behind it are the actual like fishermen and things. Oh, it's crazy. You know, the big corporations. Honestly, it's really, really worth watching.
Did you watch Blackfish?
No, what's that?
It's about killer whales.
Is that on Netflix or something?
It was, yeah. I'll look. I'll see if I can find it for you.
Is that on the Canadian one? Is it?
Well, it was. So I'm just gonna see if I can find it.
What did you say, Blackfish?
Fish. Yeah, Blackfish. Netflix.
Did you try your VPN afterwards on Netflix? You
Never did. Never did. Because basically, Rob, I watch everything on the Fire Stick. There's nothing I can't get, so I never bothered to use the VPN. Right?
Oh well, I'm just saying if you ever do,
If I ever do,
on
yeah.
your Fire Stick with Netflix, give me a shout. I got a spare VPN.
Will do. Thank you.
Do you need a VPN, Kim?
Me, I just watch Netflix.
Sorry?
I don't watch a lot of stuff, man.
No, I said, do you need a VPN?
No,
Have you got one?
no, I don't have one.
I got a spare one you can use.
Wow.
I'll email you the details.
Okay. Okay.
At least that way then you can turn the VPN on, sign into America, turn Netflix on, and you'll have like on the American Netflix. Then if you swap it to the UK, you'll have the UK's Netflix. So you have a whole different range.
The only time I watch something off Netflix is when I'm done with all the YouTube thing and talking to Val and stuff like that, and then live streams, you know. And then
Well, it's always handy a VPN anyway if you just want to surf the internet and just be safe.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm closing this down. Stay with us there, Rob. Okay, everybody in the chat, have a good one. Thank you all so much for being here.
Good night,
We'll
kids.
see you all
See you all
tonight on
later.
Paul Murray's stream at 5 p.m. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
Everyone.